Today, we're going to break down everything you need to know about badminton rackets: head balance, stiffness, weight, grip size, and string tension, so you can find the perfect racket for your game. Let's get started. Head balance in a badminton racket refers to how the weight is distributed between the head, top, and the handle, bottom of the racket. It plays a significant role in how the racket performs during different types of shots. The three main head balances are heavy balance, even balance, light balance. Now let's talk about heavy head balance in detail. A heavy head racket has more weight concentrated at the top of the frame, which the balance of racket towards heads, which generates more power, especially for smashes and attacking shots. This type of racket is ideal for players who rely on offensive play and want to hit powerful shots. However, the extra weight can make the racket feel less responsive, requiring more strength and control to handle quick defensive movements. It's best suited for players who can generate their own power and want to dominate with powerful strikes. Benefits of heavy head is the extra weight in the head can provide more stability when hitting the shuttle, reducing vibrations, and improving the consistency of your shots. Now you can see some of the best head-heavy balance of Thrax, Li-Ning, and Yonex. Next, head-even balance. An even head racket has a balanced weight distribution, with neither the head nor the handle being significantly heavier. This makes it a versatile choice, offering a good mix of power and control. Players can use an even head racket for both offensive and defensive play, as it provides stability in fast exchanges while still allowing for powerful shots. It's a great option for all-around players who need a well-rounded racket that performs well in various situations. Benefit of the even balance offers stability during fast exchanges, helping players maintain control over their shots, whether they're executing a defensive clear or attacking with a smash. And in the last light head balance, a light head racket has most of its weight concentrated in the handle, making the frame lighter at the top. This design allows for quicker swings and faster reactions, which is ideal for defensive and net play. It offers excellent versatility and control, helping players who rely on speed and agility to respond quickly to fast shots. While it may not provide as much power as a heavy head racket, it excels in precision and quick shot making. It's a great choice for players who prefer a fast-paced, tactical style of play. Benefit of light head racket is the light head design allows for rapid changes in direction, which is especially useful in fast-paced rallies and when playing a more tactical game that focuses on speed and precision. Now you can see some of the best headlight balance of Thrax, Li-Ning, and Yonex. Next factor to be considered is stiffness shaft. Badminton rackets are more accurate for shuttle placement. They can be harder to generate power. Stiff shaft. A stiff shaft in a badminton racket provides less flexibility, meaning it doesn't bend much during impact. This results in more control and precision, making it ideal for advanced players who generate their own power through technique. A stiff shaft allows for quicker response and accuracy in shots, especially for players who focus on precision and fast rallies. Benefits of stiff shaft can help reduce the impact of off-center hits, providing a more forgiving feel and improving shot consistency, especially for less experienced players. Flexible shaft. A flexible shaft in a badminton racket allows the shaft to bend more upon impact with the shuttle, generating additional power through a trampoline effect. This flexibility helps players who may not have as much strength or those who rely on generating power with the racket's flexibility rather than their own force. It's forgiving on off-center hits, making it easier to play consistent shots. Flexible shafts are often favored by beginners or players who want a racket that provides extra power with less effort, but they may sacrifice some control compared to stiffer shafts. Benefit of flexible shaft can help reduce the impact of off-center hits, providing a more forgiving feel and improving shot consistency, especially for less experienced players. Next factor, weight of the racket. The weight of a badminton racket significantly affects a player's ability to generate power, control shots, and maneuver on the court. Heavy racket. A heavy racket is designed with a higher overall weight, offering greater stability and power, particularly for attacking shots like smashes. The added weight helps players generate more force with less effort, making it easier to hit powerful shots. However, a heavy racket can be slower to maneuver, which may affect quick reactions and fast exchanges. It's typically suited for players who focus on offensive play and have the strength to handle the added weight, as it provides more control and stability during powerful strokes. Benefit of heavyweight racket. The extra weight helps generate more force behind the ball, making it easier to hit powerful shots without relying on just your arm strength. Light racket. A light racket is designed to be easy to response, with a reduced overall weight that allows for faster swings and quicker reactions. This makes it ideal for players who focus on agility, control, and fast-paced play, such as quick net exchanges and defensive shots. While it may not offer as much power as a heavier racket, a light racket helps players with rapid shot-making and precision. It's a great choice for those who prefer speed and versatility over raw power, and is often favored by beginners or those with a more tactical, fast-paced style. Benefit of lightweight. A lighter racket is much easier to swing, making it faster through the air. This is particularly beneficial for players who rely on quick reflexes, fast returns, and rapid shot-making. Yonex. Next factor, grip. In badminton, a grip is a way of holding the racket in order to hit shots during a match. A larger grip on AA badminton racket provides more comfort and stability, especially for players with larger hands or those who prefer a firmer hold. It helps reduce strain on the wrist and forearm, making it easier to play for longer periods without discomfort. A larger grip also offers more control over the racket, as it prevents excessive wrist movement, which can be beneficial for players who focus on power and stability in their shots. However, it may limit wrist flexibility and finesse, which could affect players who rely on quick, wrist-driven shots or those with smaller hands who might find it harder to handle. Benefit of larger grip provides more stability and control over the racket, especially during fast swings or when contacting the ball off-center. It can help prevent the racket from twisting in your hand, which improves accuracy. Small grip. A smaller grip on a badminton racket allows for more wrist and flexibility and quicker responses, which can be beneficial for a player who rely on wrist action for precision and finesse shots. However, a smaller grip can lead to more strain on the wrist and forearm over time, especially during long play sessions, and may cause instability for the players with larger hands. It's ideal for those who prioritize control and agility, but may not be as comfortable for those looking for extra power and stability. Benefit of smaller grip typically allow for better racket maneuverability, especially during quick exchanges and at the net. It can also help when you're trying to make precise adjustments to your racket angle in response to different shot types. And the last factor is string tension. String tension in a badminton racket refers to how tight the strings are pulled and secured within the racket frame, measured in pounds lbs, which directly impacts the power and control a player can generate with their shots. High tension. High string tension in a badminton racket provides more control and precision, as the strings are tighter and less likely to impact. This results in more accuracy for a shot, allowing players to place the shuttle exactly where they want. However, high tension requires more strength to generate power, so it's better suited for advanced players who can generate their own power through technique. While it offers better control, it also makes the racket less forgiving on off-center hits and can cause more strains on the arm. It's ideal for players who focus on control, speed, and precision rather than power. Benefit of higher string tension offers more control over your shots because the strings are less likely to deform during impact. This makes it easier to place the shuttle precisely where you want it, especially for delicate shots like net drops or smashes with accurate placement. Low tension. A low string tension in a badminton racket creates a larger sweet spot and allows the strings to stretch more when the shuttle makes contact, providing extra power in a trampoline effect. This makes it easier to generate distance and speed, especially for players who may not have as much strength or technique to produce powerful shots on their own. Low tension also tends to be more forgiving on off-center hits, reducing the likelihood of mishits. However, it sacrifices some control and precision compared to high tension, making it better suited for players looking for power in a more relaxed, comfortable feel. Benefit of low tension. One of the main benefits of low string tension is that it provides a greater trampoline effect. The strings stretch more on impact, allowing the shuttle to rebound off the strings with more power. Thanks for watching. Visit Khelmart.com and get latest information.